adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Hello guys, and welcome back to episode 8 of Calmsden Farm. And obviously if you're new, welcome to episode 8 of Calmsden Farm. If you want to stick around and watch this video and you enjoy it, I would advise going back and watching from the start, and then you guys will get a better idea of how the series is starting, what's been happening, and all the bits and bobs that have happened and how it's going to turn out. But anyways, for the people that obviously have been watching, yes, I do apologise for last week. Obviously we've not, I think I only got one video out for this series out last week instead of the normal 3. Obviously being the winter wasn't much to do, but at the same time I had the struggles with the mic, and I still am. So obviously, like I said in the other video, I will be doing overlaps. So I'm sitting here watching all the videos over again, and obviously talking over the top. But yes. So where are we at? What have we brought out? So yeah, episode 7. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Obviously it was something different. I know it wasn't farming and there wasn't much going on. That's why I brought out the extras. It wasn't a proper episode. Obviously just a time lapse with me cutting some more trees down, earning a bit more money. I didn't want to put it as a proper episode, because obviously you saw me doing it in episode 7, so I didn't see the point you guys having to watch it twice basically. And but yeah, so as you can see, I did a few other bits and bobs. There are some new stuff that's happened. I've done it off camera, but I've fast forward in time now, so we are in March, so we can start planting a few things. And as you can see, we've finally, obviously other than the extras video, been able to use the big tractor, because other than that I bought it and it's pretty much sat in the barn. And obviously the new seeder as well, we bought that and we never had the chance to use it, so that's a bonus as well. I do apologise, I am not the best with the pivoting steering. And still getting used to that. And what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, I can't remember if I've mentioned it before, but I'm wondering if you guys have noticed, obviously when I've been in the tractor, or even like the camera that the view is in now, how much smoother the steering is. That is because I have set the steering wheel up. I am using it. I'm not changing gears or nothing at the moment, because I need to get a new gear shift knob for the gear shifter. But you'll see later on in the video when I'm in a tractor with a loader. I would like to say it's a bit smoother, but at the same time it's not. Basically I got a new joystick, to use for loading, because I don't know if I've mentioned, obviously I used to, whenever I was in the telehandler, I used to use the controller, because the mouse with any form of loader is like really slow. So I used to use the controller because it was just quicker and it was smoother. So obviously now I've got the joystick, but the controls are all a bit muddled up, so I've got to change them around so I feel comfortable in using it. You'll see later on that I struggle a bit and I keep going the wrong way. But yeah, so I'll sort that out in the future. Yeah, so hopefully you guys also enjoyed the No Man's Land. I think it's going to be a bit of an interesting series. And also, I think tomorrow, obviously once this comes out, episode 2 of Stranded Deep is coming out, so that'll be interesting as well. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. It'll be something new again. But yeah, so that's all the news, I think. Obviously minus what's coming up in the end, well, in amongst this video. Pretty sure we're all caught up. But I'm going to shut up talking for a little bit now, as we're going to be jumping into a cheeky time lapse. So I will speak to you towards the end. So yeah, so there we have it, boys and girls. We are pretty much finished on this field now. It was nice to get to use the new tractor and the new seeder. Made light work of the field. Obviously I know this one's still a lot smaller than the big one. We are going to put a crop in the big field. I did try and put a crop in it before this field, but I got the month muddled up with what I wanted to put in that field. We are going to put soybeans in that field. The oats, you'll find out what that's for later and why I'm doing that. One being because of obviously the straw. I want a few more bales. But yeah, so I think we got maybe one, maybe two more passes of this, and then I'm gonna take this back to the yard and jump in the smaller at the 2 John Deeres, because obviously the other one's been upgraded now, which I should have said in the last video. That one's been bumped up to 300 horse now with the front loader and the bull bar at the front of the 3-point hitch, because I'm pretty sure the leveler and the weight's still on the bigger tractor from obviously when I sorted out the silo pit. Yeah, so we're going to jump in that. We're going to come over to this little yard, pick up the cultivator, and then we're going to go cultivate field 23, which is the free field right next to where we were cutting all the trees down and where the biomass heating plant is. Yeah, because obviously, like I said in the last video, I didn't realise there was a crop in there. I thought it was grass, and it's withered, so we get it cultivated, and then depending on time I might get a roller in it, but not too sure yet. That might have to come later on, or I can do that off camera, because obviously I did quite a bit of rolling at the beginning of the series. And yeah, another good thing about this seeder is obviously I know its capacity, the fertiliser is more than what seed is. It did last quite a while. I only had to fill up once. With seed I haven't had to fill up with fertiliser at all, which was a godsend. Even though I got loads of pellet fertiliser at the farm, I just couldn't be bothered to go back and forth. I think we've used up all the seeds that we've got now, but I think we've got I've downloaded some more buy stations, because obviously the ones I had you couldn't buy, I think it was lime from, but the new set you can, so we'll be getting rid of the other ones, and then I'll just probably buy it from the placeable stations instead of keep going to the shop, unless you guys don't want me to do that and you want me to kind of keep it more realistic than anything. Just let me know. Right, so we're in field 23, I'm pretty sure it's 23, I can't see. But yeah, so don't worry, I'm not going to be doing the whole field obviously on camera, and I didn't want to stick it on another time lapse so close to the other one. So what I'll do is I'll do a little bit and then I'll jump forwards, and then get another few bits sorted before the end of the video. By the way it's going, I probably won't put the rolling in, but we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, I've got one, I know that there is one main thing that when I recorded this that I wanted to get done, and obviously to show you guys, obviously as it's something new, and that will definitely be in the video. But what I'll probably do is I'll put that as the time lapse, because obviously there's quite a lot to do. There's quite a lot of fiddly bits, and if I kept it as a normal speed or no jump cuts, I think the video would just be ridiculously long. So there you go, last couple of runs. And obviously, like I said just a minute ago, I said I wasn't going to be putting the roll in the video. I forgot. I whacked a hired worker on, so he's cracking on with that. So obviously you guys won't have to worry about watching that, and he can carry on doing that while I'm doing the other bits and bobs down at the other farm. And which means we're still keeping good progress, so we're not doing the same old things over and over again, which is obviously what farming pretty much is anyway, but you know what I'm talking about. In all honesty, actually, when you see what we're doing in a minute, I don't know whether you've actually seen the new equipment I've got. Obviously you would have seen the lorry. That was from episode 7. But the new trailer and a new bit of machinery that I bought, I don't know whether you've seen that or not. You might have seen a glimpse of it, but I can't remember. I know it's not long since the last time I uploaded, but it's long enough. But yeah, we got another tractor. It's a front loader. It is John Deere. I think for this series at the moment I am just going to stick with John Deere stuff. I am thinking about doing like a older, not old, but older machinery, like mixed machinery, at some point. But it's just finding a decent map that fits it. But yeah, so that's us done. I'm going to jump over to the other farm. Obviously you'll see the new tractor, and we're going to be in a cheeky time lapse.
I need a scarecrow after what you did, 'cause all of the birds know that I'm almost dead. I'm barely breathing, I'm barely awake. You left me in pieces, there's no more to break. Don't wake me up, not in this century. Don't wake me up, 'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. You're just a memory on my lips, 'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. I need an angel after what you did, 'cause you were the devil, you messed with my head. You lied to my mother, you lied to my friends. You said that you'd be there, that this never ends. Don't wake me up, not in this century. Don't wake me up, 'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. inside my head. You're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. 'Cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. You're just a memory on my lips. You're just a ghost inside my head. Oh, you're just a ghost inside my head. I need a scarecrow after what you did, 'cause all of the birds know that I'm almost dead. I'm barely breathing, I'm barely awake. You left me in pieces, there's no more to break. Don't wake me up, not in this century. Don't wake me up, 'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. You're just a memory on my lips. 'Cause you're just a ghost inside my head. I need an angel.
Right guys, so that is pretty much the end of the video now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Obviously there was a bit more going on today. We've got quite a bit of work done. You would have seen that we've got the new tractor, the new trailer. You would have seen that we've now got horses, we've got 4 of them. I can't remember the names, I know there's... That's about it. Yeah, so they've got enough food now and all that sort of stuff. There's plenty of bales and stuff stored up in that barn in the stable. Yeah, you might have noticed still some of the load up, being a bit of a pain in the arse. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you haven't already subscribed, if you want to see the latest news episode of this series, then don't forget to hit that bell button. Cheers guys, I'll see you in the next one.